Welcome back to the Golden Eagles Sports Network. We're here with head coach Steve Payne as Tech holds on for a 64-63 win against SIU Edwardsville. Coach, got to be some tense moments coming down the stretch, but you held on for the 1-point win.
I felt like we played really, really well in the first half. I didn't think we were great offensively all night, but I thought we played defense really well. They're a really good offensively team. I mean, they're skilled. They shoot it good. If you'd have told me we'd have held them to 20, what they shoot from the three, 28% from the three, I'd have felt good about that coming in because they shoot a lot of threes. But when we had a 21-point lead, I never was comfortable, and I thought we really relaxed defensively. And then they got a couple of easy shots. And when you let a good offensive group get easy shots, then they kind of get on a roll, and they hit some tough shots after that. But we tightened up. I mean, the truth is we just tightened up. When they made a good run, we panicked a little bit, and then we missed some easy shots and missed some free throws. You go 11. If we just hit free throws, we win this game by double digits. And but we didn't, and we had to find a way to win the game. And I'm pleased we did. It could have been worse. I mean, it certainly could have been worse. And I told the guys after the game, let's be happy. I mean, you beat a good team. You had a chance to do it better than we did and make it more relaxing and have fun, but we didn't. We're not ready for that yet, but we will be. And we played with a lot of weight on the ball in the last 5 minutes of the game, 6 minutes of the game, and kind of played not to lose on both ends of the ball, both ends of the floor, defensively and offensively. And that starts with me. I didn't do a very good job with them. We didn't execute when we missed some jumpers and put it on the block. We have two guys that can really score in the low post, Dennis and Poe, and we've got to get them the ball more and cleaner and with good looks. And then we can't stand around when they do get it. When people double them, we've got to be in the right places and make the right cuts and get to the free throw line. For us not to get to the free throw line with the lead the entire second half, but 8 times, it's ridiculous for our guys not to get fouled more than that. We need to play more physical than that. Now, looking at how many we hit, I'm probably glad we didn't get there when we went 1 for 8. But I'd like to have been there earlier. I didn't think we did a good job of playing tough and physical and drawing fouls, and we just got on our heels, and it happened some.
What was said when the run was happening by the Cougars and they were jumping back into it? What did you tell your guys to kind of calm them down?
I didn't, evidently. I mean, nothing really worked. I thought, you kept waiting. We did a good job in some things, and we did a good job in running some stuff and then getting through the second part of the set and offense, but we never made a shot. We never made a late clock shot tonight. So then that puts more pressure on you, and you kids panic more. I didn't. They did a good job of playing through it, creating some turnovers to the other end every now and then, just enough to hang in there. But no, we never calmed down. I mean, we were panicking the whole time, and you've got to grow into winning. You've got to grow into that. And Shermaine's made some big free throws. I'm confident when Shermaine's on the free throw line. He went up and missed too and played with a lot of weight. Jordan went up. He's a good free throw shooter. He went up and missed some with a lot of weight on the ball. And we had the right guys on the line, and we just didn't hit them, and we panicked a little bit. And everyone we missed, it just added more weight, more pressure, more weight. And I'm just glad that we played well enough defensively late and to have the win. I mean, I knew they were a good team. I mean, we knew that coming in. They're a very good offensive team, and I'm pleased with a lot of things. We got a lot to watch the film now. I told them if it had been perfect, y'all probably thought we were too good to practice this week. So I'm kind of glad we didn't play as well late and had to fight one out. But we'll get there, and I'm happy to be 3-1. Trust me.
Well, talk about the play of senior Dennis Ogby, 16 points, 7 of 9 shooting. He seemed to have some big buckets, too, to help break some momentum down the stretch.
He's supposed to. I mean, that's what. But him and Caldwell are both good low-post scorers. And the only disappointing thing with that whole night is when the game was getting a run, we were trying to run stuff to get the ball to those guys on the block, and we kept messing up execution. And we have to be a better execution team. We can't be a poor execution team, and we've been a good execution team late in the games. But this time we were a little hurried, and we took a shot we shouldn't take, and we definitely had the advantage in the low block. I think you could see that. We should have been down there more. And we just when every time we got to stop, we never looked to transition the last 15 minutes. Guys were just holding the ball the last 10 minutes, 12 minutes of the game. And that's not us. I kept yelling, run for layups. If they don't get back, let's shoot a layup. If they get back, then we can run some offense. But we were tight from the time we got it to the time we shot it. And we'll learn from it and get better.
Well, now, lastly, you got a week off before the next game against Southeast Missouri, 3-1 on the conference season. What can you take away from the first 4 games with now a week off to prepare against Seymour?
It's no different than I thought. There's a lot of really good teams, a lot of evenly matched teams. We're going to play probably the most talented team in our league next Saturday in Southeast Missouri. They look like they look like an SEC team. I mean, they're some specimens now, and we'll have to be ready to play. And so we certainly won't be the most athletic, most talented team on the floor come Saturday. And we'll have to find a way to get a good win. Hopefully we'll have a great home crowd. We had a better one. We had a good one tonight, and hopefully it'll be great next Saturday when the students get back. And you know, I know that we always, you know, we knew Belmont was good. You know, we knew Murray would always be good. And Austin, you know, it's just such a balanced league. I mean, there's no easy nights in the league. You know, and there's not been any blowouts, I don't think, in the league so far. Everything's been a close game. Everything's been, you know, a competitive game, and I don't look for that to change. I think it's just the way the league is. You come not ready to play, you get beat. If you come ready to play, you have a chance. And you know, we're going to be okay. Our team's we got to continue to push our offense a little better and get better. And we got some guys that we need to step up and play for us. But in the first 4 games, I'm okay. I'd like to have one more shot at Belmont. You know, I'd like to have one more 3 at Belmont and be 4-0 rather than 3-1. But you know, I like where we're at, and you know, obviously it's a good start. And if we can keep it going, we'll have a chance to be very competitive.
Well, thanks, Coach Payne. Golden Eagles win at 64-63. We'll wrap this one up when we come back on the Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Thank you.